I don't want to come with you. You do it right now. Look at us down in Washington, D.C. right now, I believe. Or like we're in Maryland, maybe. I don't know. I don't ask where we are exactly because they're all the same to me, really. You see what I'm saying? I go by the demographic and what I see and what I feel in the neighborhood, the communities, the hate, everybody from white to black to I gauge it all, from Indian to Arab to everybody, to everything, to what they're being told, lied to about. I'm gauging the reality of the situation. I'm telling them the reality of my situation. They're telling me the reality of their situation. That's where Sia and Kai have, like, dude, Sia and Kai loved a bunch of areas. They loved the kids. They loved everything. When they heard about the crime and the drugs and what was being run through, they were like, nah, Daddy, this isn't going to be safe for us. We're going to have too much work. We actually want you home. My children saying, Daddy, hearing all the problems, Daddy, we're going to have too much work for you to do here. We want you home. That was like Ohio in certain areas, Arizona too. When we got certain areas in Arizona away from rain, that they loved when the people told them what was going on. And this was both white and like the Spanish community. They literally said, Daddy, no. This man's daughter was killed in a home owned by police, Dad, that drugs were in, and they're blaming her when you hear from the dad how great of a mother she was. Dad, I don't want to live here. That's exactly like Mommy, except there's actually drugs involved the cops are selling. Daddy, I don't... No. You're going to have to do way too much work here, Daddy, in Arizona, where that happened, where cartels and cops are allowed to do that. And that man gets no justice for his daughter, and he has to raise his granddaughters with that knowledge. That's what Sia's walking around with. Taja Conover, would you say Sia's been making more adult decisions than you? What do you think, Taja Conover? Because Sia made that decision. See what I'm saying? She made a child's grown-up decision of, I'm not going to live in this neighborhood where, look, there's kids that she might have wanted to live with and play with. But she decided her and those children, they can't fight that fight just yet. They need help. So her father is not going to be safe in that neighborhood, neither her and her brother, because just our presence will make us and that community unsafe. I would say, Taja Conover, that little girl and that little boy can make adult decisions, and if they need to cry for a second about their car and whether or not Eric Garner and the Garner family is going to come to their aid and their mother's aid, that's their decision to have to deal with. Taja Conover, don't you dare ever pull me out of the room. Arrogant. Those two children have been dealing with real life.